Good day to you. This is our attendant with LarpCraft and Mitri Sulet. We are doing a product review on one of the most common items that elves and other characters use a lot, which is ears. A lot of times we get a lot of questions on our forums about what types to use, and we have a lot of people who are discouraged by some of the cookie cutter products that are out there with the very hard latex or plastics, and they don't fit very well, and if they have to trim them up and they don't look very realistic. So what you're looking for is a soft latex or like product. You can also use silicone. They have silicone products like this, which a lot of Hollywood will use for prosthetics. You could use foam latex, but typically you're going to have just latex for a product like this. Let's bring them in a little bit closer and take a look. Okay, so here taking a closer look, you can see what she found was an ear piece that actually fits very well over her ear. Now, most of the manufacturers will have something that's either large, medium, or small. So giving a general rough idea of what your ear is like, this one seems to be a small to medium size prosthetic, and the skin tone actually matches hers pretty well just right out of the box. Now, there are usually instructions on the ear as to how to color them, and you got to watch out a lot of times on the silicone ones. After they're molded, you a lot of times can't paint those because the only thing that sticks to silicone is silicone. So you got to watch out for that. But most of the time, the people that make those ears out of silicone will be able to color match them very, very well if you let them know ahead of time. So you know, what you're really looking for here is, you know, there's a little bit of flashing on the side here, and typically when you get them, there's a lot more of that. And what you would do is shave that up or trim it so it fits your ear just right. You want it to be comfortable, otherwise you're not going to wear it all day. A lot of times what we see also is LARPers will they'll leave the ear closed, and they'll actually not let their ear canal, well, you're not going to be able to hear much. So make sure that your ear is well open like that. And from a distance, okay, from a distance you won't see a lot of this stuff. And if you have to put it on with spirit gum or some other application type, when it gets really hot, or if you have to reapply it, or it doesn't really look real great, that's when you cover it with your hair or put a hood on or whatnot, and that would work. In the LarpCraft game system, you can also wear a bandana. So let's say your ears malfunctioned or you don't have them yet, you can actually put a bandana on. We just ask that if you do use a hood or bandana, that the hood or bandana doesn't have a pattern on it, because it looks very modern. And for myths and legends, that wouldn't fly. So this has just been a product review on some of the ear appliances that you can get, and we post in the scrolls all the time as to where to get them, who makes them, and we're working with a couple of manufacturers right now to try and make some that are just better fitting, because it's really important in our game system. So if you have any questions on this or anything else, let us know, and we will be there to help you.